guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little get ready with me for a little work event that I have to go to. So yeah, let's jump straight into the video. Today's look is going to be more of a cozy fall/winter type vibe. Just a really wearable look for the cold months in general. So starting off, using this primer. I think I'm just gonna use it in my T-zone because that's probably just where I need it most. Oh, and also, I painted my nails red. And I'm gonna be wearing a green sweater later, so feeling very festive today. Got those Christmas vibes going on. I'm gonna put on some of this lip oil. So now I will be going in with Rare Beauty. This is like a tinted moisturizer / sunscreen. Recently, I've been making a variety of different content, and I love it. I know that the YouTube algorithm typically doesn't like people to do that, but I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm having fun. Then I'll be taking this concealer and just using it on some of the discoloration around my face. Then I take a lighter color concealer and just highlight what I want to lift on my face. For a flawless under eye, I always go in with my beauty blender, blend out right under my crease one more time before I set it with powder, and that helps so much. I'm gonna go ahead and powder the rest of my face, and then we can move on to contour. So I know I probably should invest in a good contour palette, but you know, your girl loves to improvise, and we love a good DIY, so eyeshadow will work. I like to go in with this really firm brush and go in with these two colors, just very lightly. Barely anything on the brush, and then just up here, keeping it close to the hairline. I just slowly build it up with a darker color from the outside to the inside. One side always turns out better than the other side, but that's okay. That's life. There's always a favorite side for everything. Again, keeping it very close to the hairline to keep it natural. And then to blend it out even more, I take a fluffier brush, go in with this lighter brown, and just make sure everything's blended. And then I pretty much just do the same process for my nose contour. You want to do this with a very, very light hand. Had to change my lighting a little bit because I was very overexposed. But anyway, I think the key to having good makeup is just the longer you take blending everything out matters a million times more than the amount of product you put on. And whatever fits your natural facial features is what you should do. Personally, for me, I tried a lot of trendy like TikTok makeup styles and they just don't work for me. And that's okay because I eventually found makeup looks that do suit my facial features really well. I'm gonna go into the lighter brown and just take a fluffy brush, make sure everything is blended out nicely. And one little secret that I like to do is blend my nose contour up into my eyeshadow and have it all connect. It just looks so seamless and put together. So next I'm going to be using, the label's not even on here, I'm pretty sure, Wet n Wild. But this is just such a nice little color. Nothing too extreme. It's just perfect. I'm a very pink toned person. So me personally, I think blush looks good on a lot of different areas of my face. So I put it everywhere. And that can even help blend contour even further into the skin. Next step, because I am a highlighter fanatic, yes, To. This Rare Beauty one is, oh look, there's me, hi! I love this Rare Beauty one because it's just so powerful and glittery. It makes you look like a glazed donut. So I'm actually gonna take my beauty blender and go in with this one just on the outer parts of my cheekbones, and then I take a brush and I blend it out. You can see just how powerful it is, and that's why I go in with a brush and blend it out, because it is so powerful. Look at that. So in the areas where I want more of a subtle highlight, I take a little bit of this. Nothing too crazy. I do like to put a little bit under my eyes. I feel like experimenting with makeup and just sitting down and trying different looks is a great way to experiment like what works with your facial features, because for a very long time I did makeup that did not suit my face at all, and I didn't know what the problem was until I kind of forced myself to try different things, and I ended up actually loving it. I will go back and put highlighter around my eye area, but I want to do my eyeshadow first, so we're gonna go back and do that later. So now I think we are all nicely blended, and actually I'm gonna brush my eyebrows real quick before the setting spray, because I don't do anything to my eyebrows, but the setting spray definitely locks them in place. So I want to have them neat first. This is the one I use. I'm pretty sure it's got like sparkles in it. Anyway, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this off camera because I look a little bit crazy when I do it. So we'll be right back. I always do my eye makeup after setting spray because I squint my eyes so much. So now I'm gonna go in with this brush and a lighter color. I am just going to go right up at my crease and just follow the natural shape of it. I'm gonna try something a little bit different today that I normally don't do. I'm gonna bring it down a bit right here. I never really bring eyeshadow down here, but I'm gonna go for a smokier look today. I'm going for more of a halo effect, kind of. So I'm just gonna create this outer V going this way and just make sure it's blended out. And like I said before, I love blending it straight into the nose contour. It just makes everything so seamless. Going in with the lighter shade first and making the shape is really good, especially for anyone starting out in makeup. This is gonna help guide you. Oh, and also I put the lighter shade under here. For me, this really helps with creasing because the darker brown under the eyes is kind of like that natural shadow your eyes already have. And the creasing really doesn't stand out as much if it does happen throughout the day. So now I'm going in with this brush and just kind of following the outer V and making it stand out a bit more and making it more defined. And I'll go in with a mixture of those two colors. The farther I go out and blend it out, the farther I move my hand down the brush. You basically just want to create this lifting effect. I'm gonna do pencil liner in my upper tight line, but I'm gonna do that off camera because it kind of looks a little gross. So I'll be back. I also take the edge and just go right close to my bottom lash line. Not in the lash line, but just on the outer edge of it. And then from the eyeliner I put right here, I like to just go ahead and drag it out where it normally ends at. And that's my eyeliner. I'm just doing a very, very simple liner because quite frankly, I'm running late. Then I take this highlighter and pop it right on the lid and then on the brow bone and in the inner corner. Whenever I get to where I'm going, I will do an outfit check